González Fuertes once again found himself at the center of another extremely controversial chapter related to refereeing and Real Madrid, reigniting an intense debate about the management of the club's matches. The referee, who had previously made public statements about Real Madrid in a tone considered threatening by many, delivered a highly questionable performance in the match against Alaves, generating enormous outrage among club officials, fans, and analysts. Appointed as the VAR official for this crucial match, González Fuertes came very close to causing even greater and potentially irreversible damage to a Real Madrid side struggling to remain competitive in all competitions this season. With a history riddled with serious errors and highly controversial decisions that have already negatively impacted his professional career, the referee once again found himself at the center of criticism, almost preventing Real Madrid from achieving a vital victory in a match marred by refereeing decisions that seriously called into question the credibility of Spanish refereeing. For his part, Xabi Alonso managed to considerably alleviate the speculation about a possible early dismissal that was circulating both in the club's offices and in the sports press. The victory against Alaves provided a much-needed respite for the manager, who was under intense pressure from the board and the fans. However, the win was inevitably overshadowed by an extremely controversial refereeing decision that could have cost the team dearly, both in points and morale. Despite the 3 points obtained, Xabi Alonso has yet to fully convince the most critical and demanding observers. His continued tenure remains shrouded in doubt, questions, and profound uncertainty about his ability to lead a winning project in the long term. The board calmed down momentarily after the victory, but significant doubts persist at various strategic levels of the club. The manager is particularly counting on the gradual recovery of several injured players, whose absence has been key to the team's tactical imbalance. Having more options will allow the team to raise its competitive level, offer strategic alternatives, and provide greater depth to a squad plagued by injuries. Furthermore, Xabi Alonso has high hopes for the January transfer window, convinced that strengthening the defense will be key to reducing the worrying defensive fragility and the high number of goals conceded. The refereeing controversy reached its peak when González Fuertes, from the VAR booth, inexplicably ignored a clear and obvious penalty in favor of Real Madrid. Real Madrid TV reacted strongly, recalling past statements by the referee and calling the action a grave error. The club, outraged, strategically opted not to send players to the mixed zone to avoid potential disciplinary action. Now, Xabi Alonso faces a seemingly manageable Copa del Rey match against a lower division opponent. Although he will rotate players to manage their workload, he knows perfectly well that a slip-up would be unacceptable. An early elimination could mean the immediate end of his time at Real Madrid, where the margin for error is virtually non-existent.